They spun around, looked at her, and said firmly, "Oh no, absolutely not. You do not throw a fit just because you didn't get your way," the little one cried louder. But my daughters didn't back down. They scooped her up, carried her out the door, and matched her cries. Yes, they actually mimicked her crying while carrying her to the car. And as they did, they kept telling her, "If Dad doesn't allow us to act like this, then you can't act like this either. Do you understand?" I just stood there, stunned. I almost laughed out loud. It was like watching my own parenting reflected back at me, only cuter, smaller, and with way more teamwork. And that's when it hit me. Somewhere along the way, I must have done something right, because parenting isn't about raising perfect kids. It's not about straight A students or perfectly clean rooms. It's about raising kids who know when to stand up for others, who know the difference between right and wrong, and who won't let bad behavior slide. When my daughter stood up for her friend at school, she showed bravery, loyalty, and compassion. When both my daughters shut down that tantrum, they showed patience, leadership, and responsibility. And me, I realized that the lessons I thought were going in one ear and out the other actually stuck. Now let me pause for a moment and say this. Parenting is full of doubt. So many nights we go to bed wondering, am I doing enough? Am I teaching the right things? Am I messing this up? But then something happens, something small, something unexpected, and you realize they were listening, they were watching, they were learning. That day started with a phone call that made my stomach drop, but it ended with steak, laughter, and the realization that my daughters are becoming the kind of people I always hoped they would be. So if you're listening to this and you're a parent, let me encourage you. Keep going, keep teaching, keep loving. Because even if it doesn't look like it, they are paying attention. And one day, they'll surprise you in the best way possible. And to my daughters, if you ever hear this story, thank you. Thank you for making me the proudest dad alive. Thank you for showing me that courage and kindness are alive and well in this world. So yeah, maybe she got in trouble at school, but in my book, she's not in trouble at all. She's my hero, and her sister too. Thanks for spending this time with me, friends. If you've ever had a moment where your kids surprised you with their courage, or their kindness, or just their sheer determination to do what's right, share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more heartwarming parenting stories. Until next time, remember, raising kind, brave, and respectful kids is the greatest reward of all.